My beloved, today I have been sent by God to guide and protect you on your journey through life. Often, in the whirlwind of life, you find yourself burdened with worries, doubts, and responsibilities that overwhelm you. In these moments, remember, let God handle it for you. The burdens of life can be overwhelming and suffocating. You face challenges at work, in your relationships, with your family, and in your own inner struggles. It's easy to feel that everything depends on you, that you must find the solutions and bear the weight of the world on your shoulders. It can seem like no one supports you, and even when they do, it doesn't feel enough. However, this burden is not yours to carry alone. When you feel the weight is too much and you can't go on, remember that God is always with you, ready to help. In these moments, the best thing is to surrender to God, open your arms, and express your surrender to the events, because God awaits your word of surrender to act, my beloved. He does not wish for you to live a life of stress and despair. Instead, He wants you to give your worries to Him. As the beloved Master said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11 verse 28. Jesus makes a personal invitation to each individual. He is not calling a specific class of people, but all who feel the burden of life and can't go on. The invitation to "come to me" implies a personal relationship with Jesus. It's not just about following a set of rules or doctrines, but about approaching a person who offers help and comfort. All you who are weary and burdened, these words describe people who are exhausted and overwhelmed by the responsibilities, worries, and anxieties of life. This can include physical, emotional, spiritual, or social issues. Weariness and burdens are universal human experiences. Jesus acknowledges these realities and offers a solution. "And I will give you rest." He, Jesus, promises to give rest to those who come to Him. This rest is not only physical but also spiritual and emotional. The rest offered by Jesus means relief from burdens and a deep inner peace. It's a rest that rejuvenates the soul and provides a new perspective and strength. Trusting in God does not mean becoming passive or ceasing to take action, no. It means acknowledging your limitations and opening yourself to God's guidance and power. You recognize that nothing is beyond His control and that in difficult times, He is the one who can take the reins, my beloved. He has a perfect plan for you, a path filled with blessings and purpose. By surrendering your worries, you allow His divine wisdom to guide your steps. When you cast your burdens on God, you find an inner peace that transcends any circumstance. This peace is a divine gift that enables you to face any situation with serenity and confidence. God is working in your life in ways you may not see right now, but trust that His plan is good. By letting God handle things for you, you act with renewed faith. Your actions are no longer driven by fear or desperation, but by the confidence that God is working on your behalf. This faith gives you the strength to move forward, knowing that you are not alone and that divine power supports you. Make prayer and meditation part of your daily routine. What you cannot achieve through speaking, you should achieve through praying and declaring. These practices connect you with God and allow you to hear His voice. In the stillness of your heart, you will feel His love and guidance. Ask your angels to help you sense God's presence more closely each day. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support helps us to create more valuable content for you. Always remember that God is love. This unconditional love is available to you at every moment. Open yourself to receive it and let it transform your life. This love gives you the power to heal, to forgive, and to live a full and happy life, filled with abundance and solutions. Dear child of the light, you are not alone in your struggles. God is with you, and your angels are here to help you remember this truth. Let God handle it for you. Cast your burdens, trust in His plan, and allow His love to guide each step of your journey. In surrender and trust, you will find the peace and joy that your heart longs for. My beloved, sometimes things don't come through, and you suffer due to a lack of faith in surrendering all your projects and difficulties to God. The path is made by walking, and the experiences you encounter are part of the journey. It's not random for some and not for others. This tangible third-dimensional life can become chaotic when you try to do everything on your own, to the point of exhaustion. The universe has its own set of tests reserved for each person. Therefore, everyone is equal before the laws of the universe. There are no social statuses, no races, nor privileges, as everyone is called to awaken. Many are called, but few are chosen. Today, I invite you to a call to the kingdom of heaven that is extended to all, not just to a select few. The call represents the offer of salvation and the invitation to live in relationship with God. While many are called, few respond appropriately to the invitation. This implies a personal choice, a conscious decision to accept the invitation and live according to the values of God's kingdom. Being chosen involves a transformed life that reflects God's grace and love. It's not just about receiving an invitation but living in harmony with the principles of the universe. Though the invitation is universal to all of humanity, the choice is an act of divine grace, where God recognizes those who have truly prepared themselves through life's trials and have transformed their consciousness through their experiences. Those who have accepted His call with a sincere and loving heart, filled with gratitude for being blessed by God's call, are acknowledged. The universe offers you countless paths to choose from, but only through your intuition will you find the right way, always looking within yourself. If you continue to follow your ego, it will only lead you along paths of suffering and pain. Surrendering your burdens to Him means understanding that you are merely a human body serving as a temple for the infinite Spirit that dwells within you, from which all paths and solutions to your problems flow. Why does God sometimes seem unresponsive? My beloved, God always waits for your response to your struggles, but He always hears you. Instead of asking, "Why can't I find a solution?" or "Why aren't you answering me?" focus on looking within yourself and see what you are doing to make Him respond. Have you surrendered with your whole heart? There, my beloved, lies your answer. He has the capacity to reveal Himself in infinite ways. You just need to wait patiently for it to happen. My beloved, when you surrender to God, when you yield to Him, not surrendering to life, but surrendering to Him with the awareness that you can no longer handle a matter on your own, He will always respond by saying, "It's about time you surrendered, because now I will begin, my beloved." Now I ask you, are you willing to tune your mind to the melody of success and allow prosperity to flow to you? Today, I have left in the description a powerful tool that will help you and bring you closer to your happiness, peace, and tranquility. I invite you to get to know it. Open the doors to a future where success and prosperity are your daily reality. The opportunity you have today to change your life will never present itself in the same way again. Act today, go for the description and create the tomorrow you deserve. Blessings forever.